Hello everyone, I welcome you to ICS Mahesh PU College Dharwad YouTube channel. Myself Raghavendra Hegde. Students, we are discussing the topic the solid state. Students, in our previous videos, we had understood about the three-dimensional cubic close packing. We have understood the type when a second layer is placed on the first layer. It produces two types of voids, tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids. Tetrahedral voids is formed from 4 spheres and octahedral voids is formed from 6 spheres. So students, in the given video, you are going to understand about the placing of third layer over the second layer produces two possibilities. One is it covers the tetrahedral void and another it covers the octahedral void. And then you are going to understand about the packing efficiency. Okay, if the number of close packed spheres is n, then the number of octahedral voids will be n. The number of tetrahedral voids generated will be 2n. So students, this is the simple formula to calculate the octahedral and tetrahedral voids present in the given solid. Just if you know the number of spheres present in close packed structure, you can calculate octahedral and tetrahedral voids. For example, if 10 is the number of spheres, from the formula you can easily tell number of octahedral void will be same 10, then the number of tetrahedral void will be 2 into 10, that is 20. You can use this formula for simple calculations. Let us understand 3D structure. Okay, placing third layer over the second layer. What happens? You imagine, what if we place a third layer over the second layer? Two possibilities as I have mentioned. One is covering tetrahedral void. The third layer is placed on the second layer such that the tetrahedral voids represented by small c of the second layer are covered by the spheres of the third layer. The third layer will be the repetition of the first layer. This arrangement is called AB pattern. It is named as hexagonal close packing. Coordination number for this is 12. Remember, see, understand the diagram, students. If the first layer is A, second layer is B, third layer is again A, same as that of first layer. Fourth layer will be B, same as the second layer. This type of arrangement is called AB type of arrangement, and it is also called as hexagonal close packing, in short HCP. Okay, so students, by arranging the third layer over the second layer, the formed type will be hexagonal close packing, and coordination number for this type of arrangement is 12. Okay, second possibility is covering octahedral voids. Understand the diagram, students. The third layer is placed on the second layer such that the octahedral voids are covered by the spheres of the third layer. The spheres of the third layer are not aligned with those of the first and the second layer, hence forming the arrangement ABC pattern or cubic close packing called as CCP, or face centered cubic called FCC. The fourth layer will be identical to the first, and fifth layer is identical to the second, and so on. So coordination number will be 12. Understand, student? If we place a third layer which is not same as the first, that is, we name it as C, and fourth layer it will be again same as that of first. We'll give you the arrangement ABC ABC. Remember students, if we place a third layer over the second layer of this type of arrangement, it will cover the octahedral void. In the previous case, it will, if the arrangement was AB type, okay, it would have covered the tetrahedral void. Okay, come to this. It is named as cubic close packing, CCP or FCC, students. If the arrangement is ABC ABC, it is called cubic close packing or FCC or face centered cubic. What is coordination number? Same as previous, that is coordination number. Students, this completes the three-dimensional of solids. Let us understand the next part of the discussion called packing efficiency. Students, you know the solid is made up of spheres, and in the case of solids, the spheres are closely packed. Even though it is closely packed, it always produces some spaces. Okay, so packing efficiency is the percentage of space covered by the spheres in the solid. Okay, this part gives you a 3 marks in the annual examination. Students, so practice this as many times possible. You are going to study the three types of unit cells. One is simple cube, another is body centered cube, and another is face centered cube. Okay, let us understand again the definition. Packing efficiency is the percentage of total space filled by the particles, as I have mentioned. So, how can we obtain mathematical expression? Packing efficiency is the percentage ratio of volume of number of atoms to the volume of unit cell into 100. Okay, volume of number of atoms changes depending on the type of unit cell. If it is a simple cube, it will be 1, number of atom will be 1. If it is a face centered, number of atom 4. If it is body centered, number of atom 2. Okay, so what is, how to calculate volume of an atom? So you know volume of an atom means volume of sphere, which can be calculated by 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius. Okay, volume of unit cell. See, unit cell is cubic here, so therefore length, breadth and height will be same. If it is represented as A, then volume of cube will be A cube. Okay, this is packing efficiency. Let us understand the first type, packing efficiency in simple cubic lattice. You are going to get 3 marks question. Okay, okay, students, you understand now? You understand diagram first. See, the two yellow spheres represent the atoms present at the corners. Okay, so these atoms are present at the corners at their centers, and understand the two spheres are touching each other at their circumference. Okay, let the edge length of the cube be A. Edge length, all edges are same. Okay, so EED in this diagram is represented as A. It means EH, DA or AD, BC all are having same edge length, that is A. Okay, and the radius of each atom BR, radius of each atom BR. Look at the yellow sphere, radius is mentioned. Okay, so radius of each atom is R. Then what is edge length? Edge length A will be equal to 2R, because from the diagram you can see A will be equal to 2R. Okay, then the volume of cubic unit cell will be equal to A cube, you know from the previous slide. What is A there? A is 2R, previous line. A cube means 2R cube. What if we multiply 2R into 3 times? It will give 8R cube. So we have got volume of cubic unit cell as 8R cube. Okay, the volume of the occupied space or the volume of one sphere, that is equal to 1 into 4 by 3 pi r cube, that is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. How to calculate packing efficiency now? Packing efficiency will be equal to volume of one atom, because it is a simple cube, to the volume of unit cell into 100%. Okay, which is equal to volume of one atom will be 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of the unit cell will be 8 r cube into 100%. So by simplifying, you are going to get the answer as 52.36 or 52.4%. This gives us information that if the solid is made up of simple cubic unit cell, then 52.4% of space is occupied by the spheres or atoms. Rest is empty space. Okay. Students, thus we have understood packing efficiency of simple cubic lattice. In the next video, we are going to understand packing efficiency of body centered cubic lattice and face centered cubic lattice. Thank you.